Oswald.
Let's explore that.
Yeah. Okay, so ready up. So we're gonna take turns explaining like we usually do. I just wanted to get that down.
You wanna go over there?
I
Okay.
have an annoying little brother in the background, guys. So if you hear that, then that's that. He should be asleep
Okay.
like he is every day, but he decides to stay up today. Well,
Harvey. Good old Harvey.
Yes.
he assassinated John F. Kennedy. If you don't know who Harvey Lee Oswald is, most people don't. He assassinated John F. Kennedy, and then he ran down the block where he found a phone booth.
This charger's broken.
He called someone.
He shot out of a library window.
Yeah, he called. No. He and yeah,
He shot out
exactly.
of some window. I mean, we can obviously tell it was well organized. Definitely not down to like luck or superstition.
Well,
right?
it's suspicious how when he was arrested, he killed someone, then
He was executed.
Yes, he wasn't really executed. A cop killed him. An ex-cop.
Well, it was a dirty cop. That's what I could say. Dirty cop.
I like to call dirty cops ex-cop. So if you ever hear me say someone as an ex-cop, that means it's I'm really calling him a dirty cop.
What?
And then wasn't he hospitalized?
He was, and he died I think 24 hours later. But
he either died in prison or died 24 hours later.
I think he died 24 hours later. But here's the funny thing though. John F. Kennedy, when he was shot, he died 24 hours later. So was it a magic bullet? Or was it not?
No, it can't be a magic bullet. We're talking about Harvey. How would Harvey have died?
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Who do you think killed him? That's a real question.
Low angle. Alright, one sec. So, how do I make a new account? Okay, yeah, I'm on it. Where's settings?
So once again, John F. Kennedy was a good guy and stuff like that, but he had the Cold War and he had all kinds of
my comrades.
He was involved with the Cold War and all kinds of things like that, guys. But once again, we're not really focusing on that interesting man named John F. Kennedy. Which, if we were, this video would have been over.
Oh, I was in game chat. I was like, why is it so quiet?
So, yeah. I'm gonna give it over to Link D already. So go ahead and say what you need to say.
I forgot what happened, but
Harvey,
I was gonna say, who do you think killed Harvey?
well, like I was trying to say, is an ex-cop did. Because
no, but who do you think ordered it? Because it seems strange how right after Harvey was executed, the other guy died too.
I mean, as soon as you go to jail for killing someone, the first thing that comes out of a cop's mouth is, why'd you do it?
Exactly.
So I can see why he was killed, so he didn't open his mouth. But some people say it was like an inside job with the FBI or CIA or something like that. But
actually, I personally think it was mafia.
Exactly, that's what I think, because
the mafia probably paid him to execute him. Then they wanted to tie up loose ends and killed him.
Because John F. Kennedy had some loose ends with the mafia. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I mean, I don't really know what you're talking about, but I'm just staying on topic.
This is our new YouTube series, Mysteries, and if you want to, you can be our third person, the person that just adds on a random opinion whenever.
Sure. But thing is, If it was a hit by the mafia, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. It puts a lot of things into place. Why the other guy didn't die, and why
Exactly.
what's it called? Why he
So-
dies so quickly? The other guy.
You know what I believe?
What?
What do you believe?
I believe that time travelers from the future knew that he was gonna become an evil dictator if he stayed longer. So they killed him in this timeline, and then the other timeline is where he became the most evil dictator ever known to man.
I mean, that would make sense, but the time traveler part. What if someone
Exactly.
knew? What if someone knew John F. Kennedy was gonna become a bad guy and do bad stuff to this country, so they had to take him out? The FBI ordered a hit on him from the mafia because he was gonna do bad stuff in their country.
No. I mean, that would explain one thing. How they knew it, like, in the exact route
Exactly. No
that
one
the
just,
car was taking.
they would have to sit there for a very long time. They would have to go through they would have to be in the FBI or CIA. They would have to be in all the planning and everything. They would have to see all the planning and how everything goes down.
So we call
You know-
driving.
Exactly.
Actually,
They can't
I
just get
changed
lucky.
my statement. Have you ever seen one episode on The Amazing World of Gumball where Alan plans to eradicate sadness across the world?
No.
That's what John F. Kennedy was going to do. He was going to eradicate crime, and to eradicate crime he would have to kill all criminals. But to kill all criminals, he'd have to be a really big world leader.
Yeah, but Teddy Roosevelt also, like, killed tons of people in the Japanese concentration camps. I'm not sure if people died 100% because I don't really know that much about the Pearl Harbor thing. But I know, like, they made concentration camps for the Japanese.
I know when I get on Google every day, the first thing I look up is presidents that killed people. And then I wake up and I come tell them to you guys because, I don't know, because it's interesting maybe?
Maybe Teddy Roosevelt is actually Hitler from the past.
Oh my god.
Hitler was when Teddy Roosevelt was in office.
I know, but what if they are like intercepting timelines? Like there's one timeline where Hitler was not even a thing, and then one where Teddy Roosevelt wasn't a thing, and then we're in this one where they were both a thing. It's like a time traveler ripped apart the space-time continuum. You know, I actually have a Rick and Morty intelligence, so if you ask me a question, I'll be able to answer it. So
Okay.
ask me any question.
Okay, Luke. So
Graham?
Like a
I was
prophet.
thinking that maybe John F. Kennedy was behind his own death.
Oh my god.
No, but
How
just
is that
listen.
possible?
He could have been.
I'm just wondering.
He probably faked his death. That's what he thinks. No, there's no way he could have faked his death.
No,
Oh,
not that. He could have he could have ordered a hit on someone else, right? And the
But
mafia.
the guy figured out.
But the mafia wanted him dead. So.
By the way, I can't help right now because I'm at wood.
They let John F. Kennedy set up his own hit. Like, they didn't tell him that they were gonna kill him, but they let him set up a hit on the guy that they would use on him. So if John F. Kennedy wants someone dead in a truck, they would kill John F. Kennedy. Make sure it was in a truck. Whatever hit, whichever way he wanted someone dead, that's the way he did it. That's the way I think.
That'd be a lot of work, though.
Exactly, but if you wanted someone dead, you would go through it.
Yeah, I would do that.
Hey, I found the enemies.
Might be something good this way.
Help.
Like, if you think about it, if they can set up if you could set up your own hit, if you had one chance to choose how you die, how would you do it?
I mean, I would do it discreetly, like with with some poison in my drink. And then, I mean, if somebody ordered a hit on me, I wanted to be silent.
No, but you
But
knew
deadly.
it was gonna happen.
Yeah, but I would still want that to happen. I wouldn't
Oh my
really
God, I
care.
just got one in my squad. I would probably, like, to make it clean and quick, if I have to get executed myself, quick, on my knees, put a gun on my head, shoot me. I don't want anything fancy. Behind you.
You know what I want?
I don't want it to be really painful though.
Exactly. So they
Just
weren't
quick shot to the head.
they weren't expecting him to suffer like that. They were expecting one clean shot to the head, one shot.
Yeah.
That's it. Like one shot could kill him. They weren't expecting anything else. He wasn't expecting it
Those
caught.
were-
They
No,
weren't
but do you think
expecting
there
it-
was two snipers? That's the real question. I love how he just branched off into this whole thing. Do you think there
Can
were
I
two
change the
snipers?
entire subject?
No.
No, because our episode's about this.
Yeah. You can do it after it. It should be over soon.
But do you think there were two snipers? 'Cause you know the magic bullet theory, how like one went through like right through his kneecap or something.
Yeah, maybe. But
Not Lifeline. Don't pick Life. Oh yeah, no wait, that's me. Never mind.
maybe something
Sorry.
happens. Maybe something happens with the bullet, and
No, that I don't find that. That's like doesn't make any sense to me.
but maybe he was shot from the building and in the car. Because if the
No,
bullet,
not in the car. Definitely not in the car.
listen,
Or
you're
else he
sitting.
would have been killed on sight.
No,
If
the-
someone shot him in the car, he would have like shot on sight.
Just to make sure he's dead. So you're sitting in the limousine and you're driving. You're waving goodbye. Someone shoots you in the back of the head and it comes through the middle of your chest. It's not gonna go to your left kneecap, not at all. It's gonna go right in front of you into the seat. So someone is gonna have to shoot you again to get it. But if the building's
Probably-
behind you, there's no way you're gonna be able to get shot in the kneecap. So that means someone in the front or in the car is gonna have to shoot you in the kneecap. So that's why I believe someone had to shoot him a second time to make sure he was dead.
So you think it was an inside job?
I think it was a double
Holy
inside
crap.
job.
Oh my.
Most
I don't have a
definitely.
gun, so I can't help. I literally turned in.
So if I were to be a part of the mafia and ask for a guy to get hit, would you want it to be bloody and painful if you want him to die, or would you want it to be?
You want him to
Or-
suffer.
Well, that's the
You-
thing. No one knows if it was a mafia hit. We think it's a mafia hit, but it already was bloody and he already suffered.
Yeah.
His wife sat there in freaking a bloody dress and flew all the way back to DC to make a point.
Didn't she get shot too, but like somewhere like less vital?
No, she crawled to the back of the limousine when the shots went off.
You like that?
Oh.
So do you
Somebody
get what
else
I'm
got
saying?
shot though. Somebody else got shot though.
Yeah,
Somebody else.
when it came out the middle of the chest, it shot the seat and it shot the attorney, the general attorney, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, you press
It
down
was like
on it
the vice president. No, not the vice president. It was,
Like a
Acting
general or
general?
something?
yeah, attorney general. Thanks.
Boy, you just said that. You're like, what
I
is
know.
it?
I kept saying a general attorney.
Oh, God.
Well, guys,
Forgot I'm
what have we settled on? We need to settle on something so we can end this.
It was a
Yeah.
mafia hit and they wanted it to be bloody.
A mafia
That's-
hit?
No, they
That's
didn't
what I'm
want. No. We're talking about how I forgot that we were even talking about Harvey. We were talking about how Harvey died. I think that was definitely a mafia hit.
Exactly.
Mafia paid
A mafia hit paid
that
him to
mafia paid the
assassinate.
dirty cop. Paid a dirty cop to assassinate him, and he took some poison and killed him in 24 hours.
No, he got shot in the stomach in the police station.
So it was
So,
good. That was
we
good.
have decided it was a mafia hit for John F. Kennedy and Harvey Lee Oswald. Thank you for watching. We are done exploring that. Please watch Mysteries 4, which will be coming up. I don't know. We got a plan. We got to see what's going on.
next episode.
Everyone say bye on 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Yay!
Bye.
Remember to like, subscribe, and comment that you've done that. Hit that notifications bell if you like it.